Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Big warm welcome to you. Alan Smith, big warm welcome to you as well. And we're here at Carrow Road. This match is Norwich City against Newcastle United. So, Norwich City, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it was a good 1-0 victory, that. Not sure they can get another one. I think it might be a draw.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Jan Vertonghen plays alongside Tin Yedvai in the heart of defence. Yusuf Malumbu starts. He was man of the match in his last game. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Interesting team this for Newcastle United. Several changes. Tim Krul starts in goal. Sadio Haidara starts. He's back from suspension. And they just go with the one striker up front. Norwich City back in the big time, and Alan Smith has been watching their return to the top flight.
I think you have to applaud the way that they've started this season. I thought they would finish mid-table, and they might still do that, but as it is, they're looking a little higher than that at the moment.
Yannick Bolasie. He's coming forward with some danger. And here's the cross. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Jarvis. It's Matt Jarvis crossing. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Wijnaldum. Vernon Anita. Naismith. Darren Gibson. Naismith. Into the attacking third. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Sissoko. Yannick Bolasie. Vernon Anita. It'll be a throw. Yusuf Malumbu. Jan Vertonghen. Matt Jarvis. Throw in to come. M. de Jong. Musa Sissoko. And now he's looking for some support. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Martin Olsen. Moving forward with some danger to the... Free kick awarded here against Newcastle. He tried his luck, but his luck was out, so they can regroup now at a goal kick. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
On to the attack now. Confident and quality on the ball. And shoots! Back off the post. Saibe couldn't keep it down. And he gets it returned to him. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. De Jong, great hands. Will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Alan, a player I know you admire a lot, Ivan Rakitic. He's got himself a new club. He has moved to Manchester United.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Jan Vertonghen. Yannick Bolasie. Got his shot off now. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Henri Saibe. Throw in now. Yannick Bolasie. It's with Newcastle again. Vernon Anita. Very good tackle by the player, but needed to slide in then, really. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Oh, it's a wonderful effort. Struck really cleanly. Keeper was helpless, but post does the damage.
Well, he's cleared the danger. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Mbemba. Wijnaldum. It's with De Jong. Moving forward again. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Norwich City, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Kept it low with the cross, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from free kick given by the ref. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Vernon Anita. And that's going to be another throw-in. Darren Gibson. The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him. It's the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
Attacking well here. They cope with it well defensively. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. And the ball knocked away long. Gibson. Yannick Bolasie. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match in the Barclays Premier League. I think they could coast home in this one.
Attacking now. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. coming forward with some danger. Wijnaldum. De Jong, he's made the save. The referee has sent a player off at Chelsea. We can hear who it is from McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 50 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Well, many thanks, McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And here's the shot. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Yusuf Malumbu. De Jong. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Darren Gibson. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. I like the look of that bit of play, and the crowd loved it.
Yeah, they did. They were up on the feet cheering it.
On Anita. Well, he's beaten his man. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Naismith. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. On Anita. Matt Jarvis. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. And the cross comes in now. Strong play in the air. Darren Gibson. Henri Saibe will go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Wijnaldum. Musa Sissoko. Possession given away once more. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Darren Fletcher. No one picked him up, and with a darting run to the front post, he was there to slot home with a free header. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Space for the shot. It's bounced back into play from the bar. It will be their throw.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is...
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Yusuf Malumbu. Cross coming in, and he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Newcastle now with a corner to... defend.
Substitution.
There's going to be two changes now. And the goalkeeper plunged, and it's in the net for the goal.
Oh, his teammates are all over him, because to score on your debut is great news for any player.
Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them, because it's all about anticipation.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Substitution. Going on is number 3.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
He's going to cross it. Cleared it well.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
CM de Jong. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Yusuf Malumbu. Able to make a good interception. It'll be another throw here. Goal news from Watford.
It's the second goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Ross McCormack. A long crossfield ball went over the entire defence, and he was coming in off the opposite flank to take the ball in his stride and beat the keeper at his far post. 76 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Martin Olsen. Yusuf Malumbu. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Norwich City go up against Sunderland after this. Played with a lot of freedom out here. I'll be really pleased.
Now that's a throw.
Taking place. Going on now is number 19.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Stephen Taylor. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Naismith. The referee has awarded this free kick. Vernon Anita. Andros Townsend. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. And now we'll have a goal kick. Three minutes. That's all that's left now. Vernon Anita. We want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Graham Dorrans. That's a free kick awarded here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Yannick Bolasie. Here's the shot. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Graham Dorrans. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape. And that's it. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
I guess Alan will be pleased to have got the debut out of the way. What did you make of his first game for his new club?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.